Welcome to Microtech, one of the most beautiful spots in the verse in my opinion, and I will actually show off one of my favorite spots later. But in the meantime, I have a new mission that popped up in my feed. It has something to do with a random bank machine left at Ghost Hollow that's up for grabs. The kid is strapped into the co-pilot seat and is ready for anything, and I'm glad he is, because once we got up close, we came into our first baddie of the day. A simple NPC cutlass was easy target practice for the Corsair, but I have a bigger issue. With headlights lighting up the landing zone, I knew there were players around here somewhere. And I've also heard that Ghost Hollow has been a hub for PvP lately, just by reading all the in-game chat, so I wasn't too excited to inevitably get a bomb dropped on me, but hey, for the sake of adventure, right? And just to add more fuel to the anxiety fire, there are NPCs here. And the servers have been extra spicy today with the free fly going on, so I have to be extra careful. I say what is hopefully not my last goodbye to the kid, check my gear, and head to the roof for some safe scouting. Taking out the first guy was easy, but I know that there could be friends around any corner, and so I take it slow and clear the next building. Coming up to the center of the wreck, it seems like there has been some serious action here. There's an abandoned Fury and bodies of NPCs and players just everywhere. It seems like I just missed a huge fight, but I don't want to worry about that, so I climb up to a safe-ish entry point. I'm not really sure what I'm looking for here for this mission, so I'm keeping my eyes open for any kind of computers that look out of place. While I'm scouting out the interior of the ship, I come across a player body. It looks like they were crushed by this desk, but I know that they were probably put here, which is an infinitely more terrifying idea. Once I know this half of the wreck is cleared, I push on to the other side. Now this side of the wreck has a story to tell. I really wish I was here for whatever went down. This place is littered with bodies. I'm starting to get a little impatient because I'm pretty sure this mission is bugged out, or maybe I skipped a step, but I head back outside and I see some legs, so I shoot first and almost get taken out by the owner of the said legs. That was an extremely close call and would have been an embarrassing speed bump to this adventure. I find a safe place to pull up the mission details in a last-ditch effort to find out what I'm supposed to be doing. Usually contracts are pretty straightforward, but not this one. I am already anticipating YouTube comments and Discord DMs telling me exactly how the hell this mission works, so please tell me where I messed up. I head to the top of the wreck just because I want to do my due diligence, but with no computers or objectives in sight, I think it's time to leave. Safely in orbit and headed to our next objective, I kick back and watch the kid grind away. We both need something to do while the verse is plagued with 30Ks. But for now, I need a resupply and get some new shiny toys. So it's down to a quick bunker run to scratch that itch and actually get something done today. That was a pretty straightforward FPS experience. Now I feel semi-productive, and I have a new weapon. And it's definitely one of my favorites because I don't have to reload as often, and also, it looks cool, so that's a huge plus. The next little adventure that I have planned is going to be very basic, but very important, because I want to use my Corsair as a place to carry my little snub fighter. Most of the time, if you have a snub and you fly too far away from your ship, it will be damn near impossible to find again. And the fix for this problem is a simple package mission. If you pick up a package mission and leave the crate on your ship, all you have to do is track the mission, get the location of the box, and that will point you straight back to your ship every single time. This mission is in the most beautiful place in the verse. I love this little river on Microtech. It's definitely the most unique place to visit, but extremely hard to find. There's another river somewhere on this planet I haven't been able to see, so hopefully one day we'll make that trip over there. But for now, the sun is setting, and we have a lot of looting to do. I get the car parked a safe distance away from the camp, and I hear a pirate ship coming in for a landing. I couldn't just let it drop off the troops and carry on with their day. But the biggest problem I have right now is that I don't really carry around a railgun like a smart adventurer, but I do know that a quick little self-destruct will do the job just as easy. One nice thing about these package missions is that sometimes you can get some interesting helmets and gear. And so I can't pass up an opportunity to look cool. And so I spent a couple extra minutes just kind of looking around for these white crates and hopefully grabbing something neat looking, which I do, and I will show off to you here in a second. But I do want to spend some time enjoying this view for just, a couple more minutes before I leave. I do love the vibe of this planet and the river. I can't wait for these planets to be a little bit more interesting to explore. Little viewpoints like this make traveling more fun. So hopefully one day all the planets will have little points of interest littered all over the place. But because the planets are not like that right now, it makes this little spot extra special. With the package secured in the STV, I head back to the ship and the kid. The sun is basically gone by now, but it's still a great view to end this adventure with. As this video wraps up, I do want to say thanks again for watching it. Seriously, this has been such a headache to make just because of the state of the servers. If you have been playing at all these last few days, weeks, months, you know exactly the struggles I'm working with. I'm not going to bother explaining them here. But the fact that this little adventure happened the way it did, I'm super happy with. And hopefully one day things will be a little bit more cohesive and maybe some longer videos. But for now, this is kind of what I'm stuck with. Once the plague of 30Ks go away, I will definitely be stepping up the quality of these videos. I also just want to say thank you to the ongoing support on Twitch and Discord. I know sometimes I'm not as active on those platforms as I want to be, but seeing you guys keeping that place alive really makes my heart happy, and so thank you guys very, very much. Oh yeah, and here's a little fashion show for you, showing off my new little rhino helmet and samurai helmet. Nah, that looks sick. I'm rambling, so thanks again for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one very, very soon. And until then, you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.